Let's go back to my very first in-person notary appointment, the day that I learned that feeling prepared and being ready are two entirely different things. Before this, I had actually only done Ron, so it was a lot more nerve-wracking to do it in person because, of course, I couldn't have that comfort of like hiding behind the computer screen. And not to mention, it was also during the pandemic, so I was masked up, sanitized up, and just had all of the nerves and fear that was around the time of the lockdown. So I pull up, I park on the street, get my notary stuff out the car, walk over, ring the doorbell. As soon as I ring the doorbell, this guy swings open the door. He has no shirt on, huge beer belly, basketball shorts, and the smell of weed just like smacked me right in the face. At this point, I'm thinking, okay, like let's be professional, right? I go in, he was really nice. I was so nervous with completing the notarization in person. After that, it came time for payment, and I only charged $40 for the signing, and I believe I did like 3 to 5 documents and traveled over there, so I definitely undercharged. But anyway, so I charged him $40. He pulls out this giant wad of cash, like, and gives me a $100 bill. Now, this is the moment where I realized that I had thought about people paying by money transfer or check or debit card, but I never thought about anyone wanting to pay in cash. So guess who didn't have any change to give back to the client? Me. So luckily I had the idea that I would just transfer him the change. So I transferred him the $60, and to my mistake, I also spelled his name wrong in the password, so he wasn't even able to accept the money for 2 days, and he reached out to me on WhatsApp to be like, hey, I can't accept the money. So that was definitely a hot mess, but hey, I got the job done, and a few years later, which was actually last fall 2024, he booked me again, and I told him that, hey, did you know that you were actually my first in-person client? And he said he would never believe that. He had no idea because I was so professional and handled everything correctly. Moral of the story is that you're gonna mess up sometimes. It's totally part of the process, and that is okay. If I didn't have those experiences that I had when I first started, I would not be where I am today. So just keep showing up, and I promise you, you're going to get to exactly where you want to be. And if you want some help with getting started the right way, then drop Blueprint in the comments.